Hello, hello, friends. So today we are going to be comparing two different numbers using the words greater than, less than, or equal to. And we're also going to be using their symbols. And if you notice, these symbols kind of look like alligators with their mouths open. And when we think about alligators, we think alligators love to eat. They are always hungry, right? So when we're doing it with numbers, pretend like the open mouth of an alligator is this sign, and they want to eat the biggest number, right? Of course. And then if a number is equal to, we're just going to use our equal signs. And we know what an equal sign is, right? They're the same. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this worksheet, which is right up here. And we're going to look at number 1. And it is 35 and 52, and then there's a space in the middle that we're going to fill in with one of these three signs. So I have 35 and 52 drawn out with base tens blocks, and you guys can go ahead and do this with the link as well. They're movable, and it's great. So I have 35 and I have 52 out, and if you notice, there are 3 tens for 35, and there's 5 tens for 52. So if we look at them, they're clearly the 52 is bigger than the 35, right? So we know that the alligator wants the bigger number. So if we look over here at our symbols, we see that the open mouth is facing the 52 is this one. So we're going to go ahead and draw it like that. So we're going to read that, and it's going to read 35 is less than, because if we go back, it's less than. That's the symbol that we used, less than. 35 is less than 52, right? Awesome. All right, now let's go back to this little worksheet. And another way we're going to figure out how to do this is we're just going to use a number chart. So we're going to go ahead and look at number 10, and number 10 is 23 and 22. So let's go ahead and look at this number chart and find 23 and 22. So there's 23 right here, and then there's 22 as well. So we know 1 is a really small number. 1's just 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so forth until we get to 22. And then we get to 23. So we know that 23, since it comes after 22, is bigger than 22. So when we go back over to our worksheet, 23 is bigger than 22. So the alligator wants to eat the 23. So the open mouth has to be towards the 23. So we're going to go ahead and read that like 23 is greater than 22. Awesome. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and look at number 7 as well. And 7 says 43 and 43, and then the space in the middle. So if we think, all right, if we think back to our place values, there's 4 10s and 3 1s in the first number, and then there's 4 10s and 3 1s in the second number. They sound like they're the same because they are the same. So since they're the same, they're going to be equal to, and we're going to use this equal sign just like that, because they're not greater than and they're not less than. They're equal to each other. So if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and continue to look at this worksheet. You can go ahead and pause the video and work through them if you would like to. But we're going to go ahead and finish out by looking at this game. And this game is just extra practice to practice your greater than, less than, or equal to skills. So we're going to go ahead and look at one. And this one says 20 and 20. 20 and 20. I think they're equal to. They are. Let's go ahead and hit next. All right, so we have 38 and 62. Let's see. So there's 3 10s and then there's 6 10s. So I think that 6 10s is more than 3. So I want my alligator to eat the 62. So 38 is less than. And we got it right. All right, so you guys can go ahead and do that. And once you finish that up, have a great day. Bye.